So we put the question out on Instagram, what did you guys want to know about the new CRF450? So here are some of your questions. Jamie Portelli, does it make you ride like...
Yep.
Mate, we've been here 5 minutes and this thing's already out. Really?
Refreshed. Refreshed and ready to go.
Off to the 2025 CRF450R launch. Pretty excited. It's about the closest I'll get to riding a Hunter Lawrence or Jett Lawrence bike. Pretty stoked.
We are down here at Ride Park Vic for the press launch of the Honda CRF450. Cannot believe that they've invited us back. What do you know about the bike, man?
You know, Jett Lawrence looks incredible on it, and I'm pretty amped to have a go.
So yesterday we asked the question on Instagram, was there anything you wanted to know about the new bike? We're going to get to those answers a little bit later on, but one of you wanted to get taken behind the scenes of the press launch. So here we go.
Let's go check out the bikes.
Well, they've updated the shrouds here. This is a whole new look. I actually really am digging it, to be honest.
Come on, Jake, stop talking, come and grab some Honda stuff.
Can't buy these things, eh? This is strictly business.
This is just to butter us up, mate, you know, so we give good reviews.
Yeah, new bike's really cool. Got my hands on it last week. Obviously we're in Supercross season, so I was doing testing with the team, and yeah, I've done a few days on it and I'm really impressed, but I'm super excited to be out here. I haven't rode motocross on it yet, so we're out here for the launch of them and gonna throw a fair few laps on it on this the nice standard one, so really looking forward to that.
My thoughts on the bike, there's nothing like the look of a fresh Honda new model. Like, they just look so trick. Everything about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. I'm going for the full factory experience today.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say. I've actually got mine already. I got it a couple of weeks ago. Just had one ride on it. I haven't done anything to it. Standard suspension, standard exhaust on it, but they're great. First thing I noticed was a little bit more torque right off the bottom, and it's really noticeable pulling that taller gear. Still very similar power characteristics, just a lot more torque than last year. And the chassis, it's really quite nimble. So yeah, it's good.
You got some pretty cool numbers on these bikes. Which one are you going?
Well, I was looking at this one, but you know, I think that one suits me a bit better. So I might say this one today.
I don't want to give any bad omens to any of these numbers. They're all pretty cool. I wonder if there's a Vince Freezy number. What are you doing here, mate?
Mate, just taking care of the necessary paperwork that will allow me to participate in a day like this. Today we're here for the 2025 Honda CRF450R launch in Melbourne. It's a little bit cool, track looks awesome. I can't wait to get out of there, so let me finish this so I can go.
Alright mate, we're ready to hit the track.
We are the most colourful bunch here, that's for sure.
Make up for our lackluster personality. So, nervous? Nervous?
I'm excited, so yeah.
Alright, let's get out there.
So yesterday we asked you guys on Instagram if there was anything in particular you guys wanted to know about the 2025 CRF450. So yeah, we're just going to read through some of those questions now.
Does it make you ride like Jett?
Yep. I would like to think yes, but unfortunately the answer is no.
Got 18 on the bike and riding around, you can close your eyes and picture yourself riding like Jett. I don't know that you're actually riding like Jett.
Next question, is the subframe the same? It is not. It has completely changed from last year. Lots of changes to the frame, the subframe, airbox and the forks.
What parts will carry over to the 25?
Yeah, so the exhaust has changed to the standard one, but the aftermarket ones will bolt on to the current model. Your sprockets are the same, seat cover's the same, the clutch is the same, the clutch cover is the same.
What bend is the stock rental bar?
Yeah, I think it's just the standard Honda CR bend, which come on all CRFs.
What's the difference between the 250 and the 250 WE? Max powers, exhaust, rocker cover, forks, lower and outers, hydraulic clutch, twin air, wider rear wheel. I think that's about it. We rode it today and it was amazing.
Sounds so sick too.
Does it do burnouts? Absolutely.
Yes, it does. We were ripping them in the car park just before.
Yeah. Does it make you ride like Tim Geyser?
That was me today, 243. I was trying to channel something, but it was getting lost in transport, I think.
Does it still have the telescopic coil shower front end, single shock Pro Link system? Team Gav. Team Gav? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're
Sorry.
brand new. They're still buried back in 1975, mate.
At Johnny McLean, does it rip out your arms?
Yeah,
I guess
it's strong, but we rode pretty well all day, and for a squid like me.
They've actually adjusted the ECU for the power to be a little bit smoother, so it is actually easier to ride than the previous model. So yeah, a lot of riding, little arm pump today.
Jamie Portelli, does it make you ride like Jett? That's all the questions that we're allowed to ask.
Yeah, there's some inappropriate ones, I have to say.
We might get cancelled off YouTube or from your Eve.
What are your thoughts, mate? Well, I don't know if it's the placebo effect of having Hunter Lawrence's number on the bike, but this bike is the most fun 450 I've ridden in a long time. I've just been riding all day and I'm not getting tired on it. The rideability of this bike is just so nice. I mean, it's so planted to the ground, like you can really feel the ground underneath your tires, like it really tracks well. The engine is really linear and the suspension's just, yeah, perfect. I mean, for me at my level, like I'd have one of these in my shed today if I could. It's such a good bike.
Honestly, I can't even describe how much fun I had today. Like, it is so good. We just finished here at Ride Park Vic, testing out the new CRF450R. Track was amazing, bike is amazing. It is honestly one of the best bikes I've ever ridden. In comparison to my 2022 CRF450, it just has a lot more feel and nicer to ride. It just feels easier and it handles things better. You can feel the front end a bit better. Mate, we had the best day ever, honestly. This track is incredible. The bike is so good. I cannot wait to buy one. Like, my 2022 is going to be traded in for a 25 for sure. It just is the best bike. It feels so nice.
Today was really special, riding the 450 and the 250 Works Edition. Jake obviously talked to you about the 450. So we rode the 250 here a couple of weeks ago, and now the Works Edition 250 is so much more special. Yoshimura exhaust, suspension updates, lowers and outers different, triple clamps different, hydraulic clutch and ECU, twin air filter and wider rear wheel. Overall, you feel the power. It goes further up the rev range and it's just easier to ride. So it's really nice. Hydraulic clutch, that feel is pretty impeccable. 450, awesome. Love that bike. Ride Park Vic is such an epic place. The jumps are freaking huge. For a squid like me, the place is prepped really well. I can't believe we got to ride that today. That was so good.
That's cool.